Some Chinese stuff. Sitting in the Supercharger lot here. Everybody's charging, and I screwed up. I forgot to charge last night. Now I gotta pay the expensive money. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Kathy? Well, we'll see. It's fast food, Chinese. Oh, there you are, Tubbs. Oh, I'm here too. Oh, hi there. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. I got some new bling bling. Yep, not flat. Thank you. Hate plastic forks. I had a fork in my bag. You think I could keep one in there? No. I don't know. Gotta put another couple forks in my bag. How's everybody? Yeah, I went to the barber. I haven't seen her in over a year. Just been shaving it myself, and I was tired of that. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Piece of black electrical tape fixes that light. Better, you just turn the radio up louder. Well, low pressure, well, it might just be a bad sensor. I might try to change that sensor first. They're usually not that expensive. Yep. Just might be clogged up a bit. Oh, I thought you had a newer vehicle. I don't know why. I thought you had a newer vehicle. Start asking, Googling, start searching that on YouTube. I don't know. Got to go find answers. I don't know. start Googling it and start searching on. Okay, yeah, that's the one I think I've seen a picture of. Yeah, I'd start doing all kinds of searches. Sandman. It's parked. It's still broke. It's very dirty. Oh, I was hungry. Oh yeah. But yeah, you better get that checked out. I mean, I would already start searching that just basic question: low oil pressure on that Jeep with that motor. Start searching, see what you find. Oh, yeah. Uh, I've got to start driving. I haven't driven since yesterday. Oh, let's see. There's a fire, maybe. Oh, Robert called. Kinds of people message me. Why is this phone not making noise? Because it's in do not disturb mode. So I wasn't disturbed. Oh, and that's pretty quiet too. Ringer volume's down. Hi, Lynn, comma. I'm live right now. Oh, that's a nice car. Let me call Robert back here.
Hello, and thank you for calling.
He's busy. Yeah, I didn't work at all when I got back from Cleveland yesterday. I was tired. Ended up doing some things. I don't know, got lost. Did I drive any last night even? I don't think I did. I'm really way behind. got the car washed, and I found some new sunglasses finally, clip-ons. So I bought these $20 Foster Grants with plastic hooks at Meyer Supermarket up in Toledo. And I dropped them yesterday walking in Columbus, and it fell right on one of these, and these were plastic. It just broke right off. Now they're useless. So there was a Meyer store down in Columbus. I returned them. Awesome store. I couldn't find the receipt. So I went and got another pair from the rack. He needed the UPC code. He needed my credit card. They were able to look up the transaction and credit my card back just like that. Wow, that's customer service, man. That company is so smart. So those were 20 freaking dollars, and they were junk. These, $2 at the dollar store in downtown Cleveland, Tower City. And these are metal. Oh my God. I went through 5 stores trying to find something like that. I should have done a video about those cheap sunglasses. I really want clip-ons that flip up, but I couldn't find them anywhere. I'll have to buy some on the internet. CJ. Oh, food feels good. Oh. It's acceptable fast food. Charging very fast today. The battery's nice and warm. Pumping it up fast. Well, Cleveland's going to be a buzz tonight. First game of the NBA playoffs. Yeah, if you were out in the Hamptons, yep. Have you ever heard of the opportunities for a nurse to do clinical trial medicines, where you have to go to the client's house and give the dosage? I met a gal who did that last year. Makes big money, whoever the company she's working with. I mean, she drives a big fancy, what was that, a BMW or a Jaguar? Jaguar. Oh yeah, you know, you have to go to the client's house, you know. I used to deliver the medications. We had to pick the medications, clinical trial infusions at the Cleveland Clinic, and transport them to the property, wait there while she gives the medication, do a lot of paperwork, It's all about tracking and chain of custody. And then I had to take the empty vials back to the clinic because, well, some other drug company might want to lick those bottles and see what's in them, right? Could be a placebo. You never know. She makes big money doing it. And she likes fast cars. Then I met another gal doing it too, but doesn't make good money doing it. She was out in the sticks in Portage County, and she did it also. But I was always taking the medication to her house and delivering it, I think. You'd have to do some research to find something out about opportunities like that. So they had to give IVs or however the medication would be delivered. A lot of paperwork, tracking. Pretty sure these were all cancer meds. Stuff like that. There's not a lot of these positions probably, but if you can find them, it's probably a good gig. Oh, that's good. Right.
Said, how about you come tomorrow to my house? I live in a neighborhood near the radio station. We meet there, we talk about what the show is about, and I can tell you how to manage it. And I said, that's excellent.
Eso está excelente. The next day, Guillermo wasn't feeling so great. His body felt so
Oh, yeah.
stiff.
Hey, Peekaboo.
But still, he didn't want to miss his appointment with Mr. X. So he went to the man's house.
Sí, pues una casa
Um,
normal, incluso es
Well, no, I just am tired of my nasty hair and wanted my pretty barber lady to touch my head. I've been shaving it myself and I'm tired. I was tired of it. I wanted a good haircut. No lost weight. No, it's always nice to see Liz. I haven't had a real haircut in over a year. And you know, go have somebody make you feel pretty. You can't stay organized. I don't have my toothbrush in the car today. I don't get it, but I don't get it. Oh, that's right. There was a fire. Where is that? Yeah, Columbus. Detroit last week. Columbus yesterday. Yesterday morning. Is there a fire? Not really. Oh, I'm getting full. Oh. I just don't get guys that want to sag their pants and show their ass in their underwear. You know, I don't get it. I don't care what how is it even a thing, you know? They're not in prison, they're not looking for a date, so why are you doing it? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I know, but you know, it's disgusting. I sure wouldn't hire you if you showed up for work like that or trying to apply for a job. It wouldn't impress me. Oh, anyway, it's a gorgeous day out. Fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous blue sky day. The car is even nice and shiny, clean. Got it washed, it was hideous. Got bird bombed horribly. Oh my. Well, it's gonna rain here for the whole next week. It's gonna be miserable. All kinds of rain, apparently. What's the temperature? 77. Oh my. Yeah, the Columbus real estate market is so different from Cleveland. Oh my God. such high demand down there. I took a delivery, and when I was leaving town, I got a delivery from Home Depot. Took it to a nice neighborhood. You know, 40-minute. So I took it to a nice neighborhood 20 minutes north of the Home Depot. The Home Depot is 20 minutes north of downtown Columbus. This community I pulled into up by Alum Creek State Park. So there's just nothing but endless new developments. Even 40 minutes away from Columbus, endless new developments, all bigger houses, right? One of them I drove by, starting in the high 600s. Hey, Dave. So we get to this pretty nice development, and I asked the guy when I made the delivery, so what do these places go for? He says, over 400, 450, like. And a lot of these houses in that neighborhood had 3-car garages. You know, I mean, who can afford that kind of shit? And there's endless developments of this. I went by this one development. I should have drove into it. Freaking houses had to be $800,000-$900,000 houses. They were monsters, and they were all brand new. There was no trees. It was all mowed down to build these things. They were big, different looking monsters. Oh, hello, Scratcher. Well, it's lunch. I was starving. Some Chinese. I was going to buy a slice of pizza, but I walked by this place and I said, well, let's see what they got in there. I already had a bunch of bread in me this morning. I ate a bagel earlier. Oh my. Oh, I used to work on those places. I know all about those neighborhoods. I worked all over the east side burbs for decades. Did this one house in Russell. 15 doors this house had on the outside. 15 doors. It was like 10,000 square feet. No, they're not buying older cars. They've all got newer vehicles. I mean, I don't, most of my friends don't make that kind of money that can support that kind of lifestyle. You know, huge house payments, property taxes, cars, insurance. And there is like endless developments around Columbus, Ohio. It's insane how much is down there. Go look at the video I put up. I put up a little 2-minute video. I thought they were townhouses or condos. They're apartments. And so there is such demand down there. This guy built these townhouse 1,600 square foot apartments basically in the same parking lot as a Steak and Shake car wash and a Home Depot. That's how desperate they are to build stuff, because there is no land being made anymore. So the builder gets a hunk of land. He's sticking stuff on it anywhere they can. You go to their website and it says, this is a very walkable community. There's nothing but fast food joints, street noise. That's it, man. It's terrible. I didn't see how much they rent them for. You'd have to call, I guess. Oh my God. Then on Google Maps, one guy put a review up, said they profiled him, racially profiled him, and then blew him off so he couldn't get. They said the unit wasn't available anymore. What did somebody say? That don't wear saggy pants. Well, yeah, typically. I mean, out there, pretty white neighborhood, I would think, mostly. I don't know. I mean, you know, the whole saggy pants thing. I don't care if you're white or black. It's just disgusting. Absolutely. We got to win this first game. Put you in the driver's seat. We got a home court advantage. Oh yeah, they got a big tailgate party happening down in Tower City right now. All kinds of stuff. So I posted a couple pictures on Instagram. Go see the dinosaur that was down in Tower City on Instagram. Oh, I forgot. I took a picture with one of the dinosaurs. With two of them. I didn't post that yet. They had a big kids event day going on in Tower City today. And all kinds of stuff for kids to do. Crafts and all kinds of stuff. Chewy. I should stop eating. There goes one. Three minutes remaining. Erie View Tower. Stouffer's, top of the town. Yeah, that was a fun place to go to. I did not want to charge here today because I should have charged last night. I screwed up, forgot. Costs a lot more to charge now. Almost double from nighttime. Oh, it's okay food. Not the best, just okay. Totally forgot I should have got some of my Singapore noodles. And I never got any damn eggnog. Another holiday and I forgot to get eggnog. Damn it. Got to learn how to make it. Oh my. Really? I'd have to look. Usually that stuff's seasonal. Have to be in a better store, I would think. There's another one backing in. The Coquito. The heck is that? Sounds familiar. I can't think what that is. Oh, how's it going?
How long have you had it?
It's Uber.
Oh, you're an Uber?
Yeah, this is a rental.
Oh, so you rented it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I guess it for Hertz, right?
yeah, Hertz. You know, they want to go all electric. They've said.
Yeah.
And they bought 100,000 of these.
Right. Right. Yeah. And I think recently I saw where they put an order in for more.
Did it?
Yeah.
And I just got it washed. It was hideous, man. I drive so much, and then it got bird bombed. It was covered in bird shit.
Oh man.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. So I
just got it washed up the street. Nice hand car wash.
Oh, nice.
Because they tell you not to take it through a power wash. You know that.
Well, I take it. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So we have Delta Sonic. If you're familiar with those, there's a ton of them at Buffalo.
Okay.
And they're pretty good. I take it through a lot.
I've taken it through a couple places.
They don't
here.
have the big brushes.
Oh no. Okay. And laser wash is a joke because it doesn't do anything. It just sprays, so that's not going to clean anything.
Yeah.
You know. So, because the paint on these is pretty shitty. You know, this car, like right here, got these scratches right down to paint, down to metal.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of nicks, you know, but I watched dozens of hours of stuff about the car before I picked it up.
Yeah.
Because I like to learn, and then you find nuggets in some of these videos, and one was, oh yeah, the paint on these is pretty poor. It's thin,
the paint on most cars are shitty.
Is it?
Yeah.
And
a friend of mine owns a body shop.
right, I've got a bunch of friends, yeah.
And I've had this for 2 years.
Okay.
And I had a Lincoln.
Y.
This is a Model Y. Yeah. I had a Lincoln before this, and I had to think like 2 months, and I was trying to get the chips in the front. And he told me, he said,
Put 'em
like my thing.
yeah. Well,
But I got the PPF.
oh, did you?
Yeah. So you can see it from here.
Right.
And then the whole hood. exactly. And I'm a Cleveland guy. I mean, I'm a Browns fan. And I gotta say, Indians up today. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Oh, is that right? Okay. I think I don't know. I straight up. Yeah. I charge a little bit. Yeah. I got it. Months back, so I tried to deliver. So I'm trying to find a license. So I get the break literally back up. Oh man, you know, around it. And like, I've been paying a lot of attention to EV charging for a while. And I'm like, and the transformers, all that stuff wasn't there yet. Big rolls of wire was still there. Sat here for months waiting on that actually utility. All the chargers around here are for that. But yeah, the Tesla cabinets were here, everything was here. But and then I'm driving by one day, because I looked over and I saw a Tesla parked here with a little bit of trunk. Tesla charging? So like, did you turn actually on? You came in here. It was the Tesla. They drive Model they want to put out on the road is so they were here doing the final checkouts and they had the covers on. They had all the covers on. They had a couple pictures. So at the bottom, if you look at this one, it's broken. It's been broken for a few weeks. Oh yeah, this is stupid. Their design. I do not get. They got all this investment in this stuff, and they have no protection. Yeah. I honestly, I don't get why they do this. Yeah, that's dumb. So this is the pump. So if you notice, these are smaller cables. You ever see the bigger cables? Yeah. So those have heavy wire. This has coolant. That's actually a pump. And there's actually liquid going through here to cool this connection and all this. And here's your feeders coming in. I wonder if there's like this. Does this one? No. No, they weren't parked here. Well, yeah, this probably doesn't even feed power until you demand power. If you're close to those, you'll hear them click. You'll hear contact. I have one strong until I park literally right by this one. I can't there. I can't hear them cycling. Yeah. Yeah, with the So we lost it. We came up, looked on the map again. Yeah, we found some small town nearby, and they had a public charger park in their park, their little city park. So we parked it, let it charge for like 3 hours. Came back, it was dark. So letting it charge. Is that the Kia EV? He goes, I want to buy one. He helped get that charger into that city to do this, you know. And that was 8 years ago. Yeah. You know, so I think it was free. I don't know if it was free. It probably was. And I know Teslas were. Right. Well, yeah, if you got those early ones, you know, but you can't even transfer those now. That's all finished. I finally did some reading about that. And so the so then we made it into farther into town. And there's another charge that's a small town, like literally weird little PA town where there's like 2,000 restaurant, the guy had church. We pull in there like 2 in the morning. And we went to sleep again for 3 hours, you know, and then we got further up 68. And so I'm driving, but there's traffic on the road, so I turn every lights on. I can see fine. Turn the lights on. So the only time I see the flash is on the car. And he went way ahead to try to find something. He goes, come to this pilot truck stop. So we go to this pilot. An hour later, banging on my window, the manager showed up for this pilot truck stop. Get that thing out of here! I fucking charging any EV. I sell diesel fuel. Why you said, hey man, you know, manager. So Steve did something on social media or sent them an email, and they called me. Said, yeah, we're gonna retrain that guy. I mean, a motorist in need is a motorist in need. Yeah. You know, and you know, it was funny. Yeah, people are funny. So we didn't get much. We went a little further, and he was even there. He had AAA Plus. He called me that. So get low in this car, and I couldn't even reach the swipe. So I have to take my seatbelt off. Still can't reach. Open the door. Now I open the door and lean down a little. I put the car parked next to my hands on the seat. Before I open the door. And that's a fail. I want to be able to move the car with the door open all the time. I do that shit all the time in my car. And then the swipe wasn't working, so I have to touch the screen, which is a little farther up here, and touch the button. And I can't reach it. I need to move the car up. And I'm fucking just going, look at this. I get back. I can't. I gotta close the door. Just to move the car 6 inches. You know, to me, those are fails. I mean, that stuff's not needed. People do this every day. I don't get why they had to do these things. Another one, I pull into a driveway. In my regular car, I pull into a driveway. I throw it in reverse. And I wouldn't even hit the gas. The car's going to roll back down, maybe. But reverse is there. I don't even throw it in reverse. Let the car roll back. And I slam it. Here you go. You pull that, you put it in reverse. And it's like, well, I can turn it hold. I have it on hold. I mean, but I think in reverse it's always on. Like turn off the brake hose. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't think. But these are things that I find as their fails. And then the bigger things is why are there 1,000 videos on YouTube about the door locks? I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to lock. You should have buttons. Okay.
I mean, I don't touch them. I get out of the car.
Well, you have
my car automatically locks.
Well, I don't want to lock. I mean,
Well, I walk up to it and unlock.
right, you got the app. We don't get the app. So I'm screwed. I walk up to the car with stuff. I gotta, I've gotta, get the key up here.
Yeah.
Okay, open the stupid handle. Reach into the car to open the trunk. To me, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why do you need to do
They
this?
should have because I'm definitely gonna rent one at some point when we're out of town. I tried a couple of times, but it just hasn't worked out with Hertz because I rent exclusive from Hertz.
Gotcha.
But I want to be able to not have to use the key card. I want to be able to use my app,
Not
even
gonna
with
be able
the
to use
rental.
Not going to be able to use it.
So that's
Because
what
the
I
glove
would like
box
to
is
do.
locked. You can't get in it. It's locked with a pin.
So how does that work with Uber?
So Uber has a program to rent cars with Hertz and Avis, and Hertz obviously one of the, and they give you a little bonus with most of your trips. You'll get $1 extra because it's an EV, and they have a discount. They're kind of subsidizing this rental versus standard Hertz rental. So it's by the week, and it's not cheap. It's $323 without their insurance. $70 more for the insurance for the week.
So you're talking
$100 a week. And then the charging, so the way it works, if you keep the car a month or whenever you close out your week, whatever week it is, then all the charging will be added at that point when you pay out the bill. So last month, I've only had it like 5 or 6 weeks. Last month, I did 4,600 miles, $323 in charging, plus a little bit of home. So, it's not as cheap as gas, but, I mean, it's cheaper than gas, but it could be cheaper if I could charge at home. And I'm an electrician, but unfortunately, the house I live in, my father's, the mains are still from the 50s. Yeah, they're terrible.
But you could do it though.
Well, yeah, but and I never did it. The whole second floor is new, but the mains and the feeders and the service coming in are not. And should have took a before and after picture how dirty the car was.
It looks good.
It looks good. $16. I just threw the guy at 20. He says, right over there on East 55th, gotcha, little shop, and yeah, they did a nice job. I mean, because when I run it through the wash, it's, if I get out and wipe it, that takes time. They do it all real quick with nice drying. I need to use a map. Oh, you ain't gonna find one.
No.
Well, McDonald's is over there.
Okay.
A couple blocks. All right. If you want to walk, I'll go for a walk.
That's all right.
I can drive you, actually.
I'm actually almost done because
Yeah, McDonald's is right over there. There's a Burger King also. McDonald's, if you go out 79th, so you can go down Euclid. McDonald's, there's a Burger King on this side because Euclid is divided, so it's weird to take turns.
I pulled in and it said it was a Supercharger,
Right.
but there's an EV Go over there.
Yeah, so the EV Go was running. So I didn't see that the day I stumbled on the still under construction. 2 days later, I'm driving down 79th. Oh, there's an EV Go there.
Yeah.
So, and I've been meaning to do a video about this whole place over here. I don't think I did that yet. And I did a charge over there one night because they got a Tesla block. So I set up an account. I tried to do it on their website, and you couldn't. I called it. It was late at night too. I called. Got a nice guy in Arizona. You know, he said you need the app. Use the app. Set up the account. And have you ever done those?
Well,
Each pump has a name.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's.
I like it. I like how. Well, here the pumps are just numbers.
So I'll give you my.
Uh-oh.
So I've never used it. I charge it home. So I
Right. Well,
never
it's
use
pricey at all these other places. You're gonna
And they
pay-
charge it. It's like a $99.
Oh, if you
fee
buy,
for-
well, if you
for
do
each-
that, no,
Each charge,
$9.
$99 or I'm sorry, 99 cents.
Oh
99
yeah,
cents.
yeah. There's yes, yeah. I think
Unless
they-
you sign up for one of their
plans.
or
Yes,
something. But
yes.
I'm not going to use it.
Well,
enough,
I
so I'm
I just did a little $5 charge to see how
So I wanted to see how it'll work because I've had it almost 2 years, but we've been on we're in Cleveland, Pittsburgh, that type of stuff. We've never been on long road trips. So we just fly. My wife is not here. So I have her talked into going down to Hilton Head in the fall. So I'm like, I've been reading about the EV Go's and their fast chargers.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I should probably look into these just in case I need it or whatever. So I left Tesla and I stopped over at Trader Joe's or something, picked up a couple of things, and there's an EV Go right there, like right on Mayfield Road 271.
Right.
So I pull in there, back in, got the app, got the thing, whatever, pulled into the test, it wouldn't work. It's timed out, and so I get this guy that pulls it next to me with the key up, and I did it like 3 or 4 times, timed out, wouldn't work. So I'm like, I said, hey, do you use these? He's like, yeah, he's telling me, and the one he's using, it's not working. And that's the first one I went to, and it didn't work. And I'm like, okay, I'll pull this one, and it did work. And I'm like, I'm freaking out because, listen, I just want shit that works.
Oh, yeah.
You pull in the Supercharger, you plug it in, that's it.
Right.
I don't have an app, I don't have to put a card, I don't have any of that stuff. So that was no good. And I'm like, okay. So I did see a couple of weeks ago that this Supercharger was here. It's close to down. I mean, that's great.
Right.
So I realized, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to fuck around with the EV Go. I'm going to just go to the Supercharger. It took me a little while to get here from there.
Well, yeah, you're
way.
right. That's
A little out of the way, but I'm like, okay.
Because the only other one is you got to go to Streetsboro or Twinsburg or Macedonia.
Yeah.
Which is south of the
They're
turnpike
supposed to
a
be
little.
putting one in Menor too. It was actually supposed to be in last quarter.
Oh, okay.
And they're saying spring now. But
No,
anyway.
'cause it can be a lot to get the utilities.
Yeah.
And order a transformer and all that. Where else is going to be there?
I don't know. It just has a pin like right in the middle of the Menor, so I don't think it's exactly where it's
On
supposed
this,
to be.
on your Camry? Or on some-
No,
on Google?
on Tesla.
Oh, on
Tesla.
Tesla's,
Yeah.
okay.
So I pulled in here and I'm like, here's an EV Go. I'm like, that's not a Supercharger. And I'm like,
Oh, you were
so
thought you were
I
buffaloed
actually
for a second.
pulled into
Yeah,
there.
right, right.
There's a guy with a Rivian.
Oh, is there a Rivian?
Yeah, there's a Rivian over there.
So I
See,
haven't seen the pickup. I've seen a SUV the other day in Shaker Heights.
This is the pickup. The guys from Michigan.
Oh.
Now you talk about like your story before was just like a mountain man or whatever. This guy's over there, bib overalls, long gray hair, and I'm like,
$80,000
Rivian with mud all over it.
Right, right.
And I'm like, hey, how long have you had the Rivian? He's like, I just got it a month ago. He goes, I had one of those, I loved it, but he goes, I do some off-roading in mud and stuff like that. And I said, yeah, I see it. And he's from Michigan. So we got to talking or whatever, and I like the Rivians. But, so anyway, I pulled under there, and then I looked on my screen once so it did work. It did work, which, okay, it did work.
I've seen a Mustang parked there, the new four-door Ford,
Monkey.
or whatever they call it. Yeah, or whatever they call that thing.
Mustang.
whatever, yeah. Oh, Mach E, sorry.
Yeah.
And so there's the fail with these door handles if they ice over, right? And
Never had that.
Well, I already had it happen here almost. It was iced over, but I could push on it easy. But I've heard stories about beating on, even Elon, I said, just beat on it. And then another guy said, yeah, there's been discussion on some of the sites about putting heaters in the door. Just build a damn window that works.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know what it is. It's all about the aerodynamics.
Well, I understand that.
Even the tires.
So if you go look at a 1938 Mercedes Gullwing, this is where they got the fucking.
Oh, is that right? In
Oh.
1938.
So I just saw it. The guy's unlocking the door. He's down here. He's unlocking it, and it's a pop-out handle, almost identical to
Oh, is
this.
that right?
I bet that's where he got the damn idea, or you know. And so here's my channel if you ever want to catch me. Can you see it? Or charging guy, or just go open YouTube. I'm Daniel.
Hey, Dave. Yeah. So I pulled in over there
Right.
and I charged it up, and I'm going. I looked on my screen and I'm going. Wait a second. It says a Supercharger. So I walked over there and I'm like, oh, here's. So I unplugged. I told the guy, I said, fuck this. I'm going to Supercharger.
Well, yeah, you just because it'll ask you what pump you're at, and it's over there. They have local names. They have Moses and Lamont. It's hilarious, I think.
But that was my first experience with non-Supercharger. And it didn't go.
The other one.
Yeah.
You went to, yeah. So,
And I've watched a lot of stuff online about these and stuff. And it's hit and miss. And, you know, I don't know what.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. Well, and I watch guys out west in the cold. Oh yeah, that one's broke. I don't think any of these to the left work. The other two on this side work. Yeah. I just noticed the covers popped on that one. But I don't know why they.
It's kind of a weird spot.
Well,
But
yeah.
it is close to the cliff.
Well, that's the only thing I could think of. Well, the thing is, this can't just be put anywhere. It has to be put somewhere that can get a good utility feed. You know, and that's a big problem. You just can't find this kind of three-phase power everywhere. But yeah, so most of my stuff's on my my live tab. The live tab. I'm live right now, still in the car, and on the other phone. And then if you go to my there's my link tree. If you know what those are. Yeah. So my Instagram, Twitter, there's an email there now. Finally, if you like, how can we contact you? You know, so I'm like, okay, let's make another email up. You know.
Yeah.
So I gotta get stickers made. So I've been live streaming for a long time. I show Cleveland with fires and stuff. But,
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
you're
out of
done?
here. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom too.
yeah,
Good meeting you.
Nice to meet you. If
Yeah.
you ever have a question, like I said, you can message me and
Yeah.
on the contact. I can tell you anything about Cleveland if you need it.
Oh yeah, I've been
Yeah.
going to Cleveland since I was a little young.
So I
lad.
started delivering to these long distance deliveries I was doing last year. I took a number of trips to Erie, and I realized I knew nothing about Erie.
Yeah.
I like, okay, no, I didn't know about. Oh, this is so. Your waterfront is phenomenal.
It is.
Oh my God.
And it could be so much better.
It could even be better, but it's pretty damn good.
It's nice, but it could be so.
Oh, yeah.
so much better.
I mean, and the one night I was there was like, is it Tuesday or Thursday? They have a big car cruise down there.
Every week.
Yeah, and it's like, wow, I'm a car, you know, and that was
Did
cool.
they have it right on the waterfront, or did they have
No, it was on the
station?
in the waterfront, the marina area there.
And they have another one that's on State Street, which is our main.
Right.
There by the hospital.
And then I stumbled into that neighborhood on the west of the marina. I was like, oh, there's money in this town. Yeah. That's like, well, Erie had a lot of manufacturing and money back in the day, but I didn't realize it was like that kind of money there. Oh yeah, I mean, you go to Shaker Heights. I mean, we got that all day long, but because my
they got those really big.
right. Well, yeah, and you go out the 100 gallon crazy place. So in fact, one of the old Cavs coaches is out there up for sale up here in Bracknell on the water, $3.5 million.
And that's with the assets.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll let
You know what? I it's funny about because I've heard about the Uber deal with Hertz and stuff, but you know what? Every time and I took an Uber today. I slept to right. I went to well, first of all, I went to.
I'm a food. So if you follow my Instagram, you'll see food.
Oh,
I'm posting food all the time.
I like that.
So I can even tell you food in other cities.
This is good.
Well, it is. And so I was also doing a lot of deliveries to Pittsburgh. And actually, a few years back, I was chauffeuring them. They have businesses out of Cuba. So you look them up here. There's one on their main one's on 271. Okay. So it's fast casual food. It's upscale with salmon and stuff like that. Ingredients. They also just opened one on West 25th by the West Side Market. And she lives, the one partner, she lives in South Hills. South Hills. So I have to leave. That's 7 a.m. Oh my God, it's hard. Leave here at 5-ish, you know. And then my first time turnpike was open. I see we got traffic on the turnpike from Pittsburgh. You know, it's a big morning commute. And then I turn on the 79 going down at 6:30. And it's like 4 lanes, like 85 mile an hour traffic, and the cops are passing us and the sign says 55. I'm like, okay, this is the local mode, you know. It's a different traffic over there, it's way different. And but Pamela's six breakfast houses, famous place in town. When they started 25, 30 years ago. So the first one I ate at was up in the University area. And I stumbled into one in Shady Side. Oh, there's one here. And there's one in Strip.
I looked. I was looking at. I found.
Oh, is that in that little closet? Little closet, right?
So it's like a 10-minute walk.
Just walk.
Usually I'll get an Uber.
Yep.
A lot of times that's the credits.
Oh, really?
But with Uber credits.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
It's like $100 a credit.
Oh, that's a lot.
But it expires.
Oh, right. Yep.
So instead of giving you a loan or something, but last couple that we had to do. So I walked down along these. I looked there. Okay. I'm sorry. We have a problem with our bill. So I get on and I'm looking and I see Peter Jones. I've seen this one. So it's on South Street in Mayfield.
Yeah.
It's 2 miles down. And I'm like, I'm not walking. Oh, it's like a 30-minute.
No, I was thinking of Jack's Deli, not Joe's.
So I ordered an Uber. I got an Uber. And I'm going, it was $200 to go 2 miles down Mayfield Road.
Sure.
And I'm going, holy shit. And then there was an Uber Black.
Right.
And it was $18.
Sometimes it will be cheap.
Okay. The Uber Black?
Yeah.
Because I guess it's the Uber driver told me it's a, they have tinted out windows, nicer cars.
Right.
Little upscale or whatever. And it was cheaper, so I did. So 5 minutes goes by and they couldn't find a driver. So sorry. So I went back and ordered the other one. It was 90 instead of 21.
Some weird surge would happen. Yeah.
So
So the surges, they come and go. They're weird.
But what's weird though is, and I sent this to several Uber drivers as well, because I'm like, they're like, oh, you got a Tesla. How do you like the Tesla? This and that. They don't know. Every one of them, I told them, I said, listen, I don't drive a lot. I have a couple of I saved $2,400 on the app. Right. And that's what I said.
That's like it's almost not just car payment, but it's close. Yeah.
And both my kids live in Phoenix, and they're both working at one of the cities.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was. Right. I didn't realize that. There's all that talk that these were $35,000. Well, that was only if you could find the base model when they did have when they had them. And now it's 46, 45 for a base 3. I don't know if I should think of buying one. I mean, I don't think I can get the credit. I love it. I mean, I haven't seen even been in a one. I haven't seen inside.
Yeah, that's I mean it's the same, but it's just a little bit
Smaller, and you got the bigger storage. I would prefer. I don't my thighs. I have a little shorter than you maybe, so I find it very, if I could sit up higher, that would probably would solve some of it. I don't like this bolster with all the drive. I mean, I'm in the car 10 hours a day sometimes, you know. But yeah, I would love to see them higher. And have more room because you got your tires. Yeah, I got my tires. Right, you know, have all that extra storage would be nice. But I love it. It's great. I love it. I met a guy with a 3 at the Strongsville one. He goes, yeah, he had an S. Yeah, my friend has an S. I didn't realize what he had because, oh yeah, it's great. He's got an S. And I only went for one ride once, taking me home. And the guy goes, yeah, I drove the 3 for a long time. He drives some sort of sales. He's across Ohio all the time. He says, yeah, there's one charger on the turnpike right now at the 70-mile mark. It goes to rest stops on the turnpike on the other side. But then they're putting them in right now at 2 others. The 170, which is like near Cleveland, I think that's the one between Cleveland, 77 and 71. They're putting them in there, and then they're going to put another one farther east. But again, those rates were higher than they have no discount at all on the rate. It's flat out max 40 or 46 cents a kilowatt right now. And then up in Michigan and Toledo, I was charging at Myers. I just took it back. I took it with my guy to Detroit the other day. I stayed for 2 days up there. And I had another one yesterday morning, early, 2 a.m. Another Greyhound pickup, Columbus. So, but it wasn't paying enough. You know, maybe the guy, because this will do comfort, so it's stupid. So the guy going to Detroit ordered a comfort, and they paid $160, which I think paid almost $1 a mile. It was a little 170 miles where he had to go. And I said, I pulled up, I said, I got to have a little more money because they don't pay me to come back. And he goes, no problem. He took a bus to Pittsburgh to Cleveland, and he needed to get to Detroit. And when I dropped him off on the way to Detroit, his brother was sitting in an Escalade, and the guy didn't have last flight. Okay, whenever you're delivered. So, you know, I don't care. He was a really nice guy. He threw me a 50. These 3 guys I picked up at the Greyhound from Boca to Columbia. Didn't speak like any English. We're trying to use translators. He says, I have to help. The only one I could give because they just ordered a new draft, which was only going to put me $140. Not enough. I'm going to get like 30 an hour for my time. So they paid me another 60 for that. And I still stayed another almost all day yesterday in Columbus. And,
Hey, good luck, man. Good talking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got lost. Damn idling. All right. Well, I'm done charging, and I gotta try to go to work. Here, so and hang up. Bye, everybody. Bye, Fredo. See you later. Yes, I yawn a lot.